Play Store and App Store are the main apps that we can install and get some new games, but actually you can get some hidden games and good games on Google that have been provided by some people. Please like this video and tell me which game is the best for you to play. We combine online games and offline games for my subscribers. Please like this video, thanks. Top 15 best Android games not on Play Store, free-to-play game mobile with high graphic on and off. You can support this channel and send us a special thanks. Relationship. This game is one top-tier action RPG hack and slash on mobile that's not on Play Store. The graphic is superb with a very good and beautiful landscape full of grassland. The game has a small size of just 400 MB and it's playable offline, but you should finish the tutorial first to play it offline anytime. The features that I like is we can do many combination combo with various movement. It will affect their damage as well. At the end of the stage, we will fight against a strong boss and it is quite difficult to kill. Towa Tsugai. This game is made by Square Enix company. The game is remind of Sin o Alice. It has nice visual graphic with beautiful girl characters, but it has a 2D perspective view angle. It has full story base with a cute voiceover on every character. If you like a gacha based game, try this game, because we can get a nice class of weapon just by doing a gacha. The gameplay is turn-based RPG with auto mode. We just need to strengthen the overall team power to make sure it has a better power than the enemy. And Innocence. All people will know Asobimo games developer. It has so many famous mobile games like Toram Online and Alphabel. But now Asobimo is trying something new in a different genre, which is hack and slash with side-scrolling RPG. It has unique features like we will have 3 heroes in one team, but all of them only have 1 health point, become the team's HP. So we really need to switch and maintain the hero skill in perfect timing. Keep hitting the enemy to increase your ultimate gauge box and open a burst combo to deal a higher damage. Metal Slug Awakening. This game has very good progress from the previous version. The graphic is way better with more attention to detail on every object. The game is a legendary adventure action game that we will face many troops from the land and sky. But don't worry, because we will get support like a different gun, for example laser gun, rocket gun and blaze gun. This whole weapon will really help us to clear the stage. Absolutely fun game and so nostalgic. Naruto Ultimate Storm. This game is the best Naruto games Android and playable without emulator or no emulator Naruto game mobile. The game is absolutely stunning with the same skill as the movie. Especially the voiceover is using the real voice that makes us play it, as well as we watch the manga. Unfortunately, I really need a dodge button or dash button on this game. That might be perfect then. The story is quite different and feel like we get something new, especially on the experience storyline. Please developer make the English version to global and I'm pretty sure we all will love it. Jaeger Monster Hunter Mobile. Jaeger Monster Hunter Mobile. This game is AAA tier action RPG with super good action camera, especially every time the boss monster is doing a jumping attack or running to us. The gameplay is no auto MMORPG, but it's quite easy to find the next story. Just tap the icon to know our next step. The size of the monster is really big, which is what the player is looking for, the best Monster Hunter Mobile. If you want to get the link downloaded, you must join the official Discord and get it there. King Arthur. King Arthur. This is what I call with a hidden game, not on PlayStore and App Store. The game is really good with an amazing graphic. Even though the game is just fighting, but we will get excited because there is a lot of movement we can learn and upgrade with a cool movement. Keep hitting the enemy with foot or bare hand to increase the gauge bar, and release a special Arthur skill sword and slash them all. The gameplay is we just need to swipe the screen and tap the place that we want to move in. You can play it freely in offline mode. Pokéland. Pokéland. This game is still the best Pokemon game with MMORPG genre. The game has so many active players in a massive number. It is because we can do PK or player kill between another player and show who is the strongest tamer. But this feature will be unlocked when you reach level 10. The game has an auto path to make the player easier to enjoy the gameplay. It's a semi-open world. We are only able to meet player in the city. The game system is turn-based RPG. AOT by Jul Hyechiu. Attack on Titan by Jul Hyechiu. There are so many attacks on Titan games that are made by fanmade, but this game got my attention and really close with the anime. The control is really simple and very easy to navigate. Especially when we face the Titan, we just need to tap the combat icon to hit the enemy. We can explore the open world that is located out of the city area. We can choose some heroes like Levi, Mikasa, Armin, Eren. This game was made by the Unity engine. Dark Lord. Dark Lord. I really love this roguelike action game with a dark fantasy theme. When we are in the lobby, we can buy skin armor to slightly increase status. The game is hack and slash, we can use many different weapons, and it's really easy to get it. Just clear some area, then the treasure chest will drop from the sky that's full of gold, food or equipment. Make sure you explore the dungeon to find a great treasure, because these special treasures will give you an extra ability that will really help while facing the bunch of enemies. Brave Fighter 2. Brave Fighter 2 Frontier. For a 2D game, this game has a very good graphic and nice mechanism gameplay. We can get an assist by our partner to hit the enemy. There is a secret place that usually has a hidden treasure. Even the game has side-scrolling, but we are able to move the movement pad directions into 360 degrees. The beginning story is really interesting because we will fight against a huge red dragon. Sword Art Online Memory Defrag. Sword Art Online Memory Defrag. Seriously, I'm giving a high appreciation to the developer who made this online game RPG become offline. The game was on PLAYSTORE, but now you can get it on Google for free. Many players still play it until now. The gameplay and the story is really enjoyable with the same story as the movies. The gameplay is hack and slash with a portrait mode. We can use 3 skills that include the ultimate skill. Fate Extella Link. Fate Extella Link. No one can beat this anime RPG, especially in offline genres. The game has a perfect feature that will blow your mind, such as voiceover, subtitles, combination skill, and giving a different skill showcase. If you can arrange a perfect combination, the damage you give to the enemies will become bigger. We need to follow the story to get gold coins and items to earn new characters that are playable on the Fate Extella Link. If we see these things, that will make sense if we compare them with the size that is so reasonable. Twin Blades. Twin Blades. We will play as the Ruby character with a side weapon and guns. We can use a gun to shoot the zombies and it consumes energy. But you can use a side weapon to slash the zombie and will increase energy slightly. Move the character forward, jump and backward to dodge the enemy's attack, get a chance to buy some gun, and swipe up or swipe down the screen to change the gun. God of Egypt. God of Egypt. Look at this graphic. It has a realistic graphic for the game with such a small size and offline. This game is quite a hardcore game because the damage that the monster give to us is really high. We really need to block and avoid it to survive. Sometimes we will get health potions by killing the enemy. At the moment, the story is not much. Hopefully, the developer will keep making a new story and a new stage in this game.